Hi, my name is Phaedra, and today I'm so sorry. I'm doing this by myself and it's not going very well. This is the best I can do. Uh, my name is Phaedra, and today I'm going to be talking to you about obesity. Let's see now. Okay, so the first fun fact I have for you, if you were to guess which area of the United States had the most obese people living there, what area would you guess? Well, I'm going to give you a hint. It has something to do with that good old down home cooking. So if you were to have guessed that it's the South, you would be absolutely right. States such as Mississippi, Louisiana, and yes, even Virginia have the highest percentage of obese people. That good old Southern cooking is actually playing against us. I'm so sorry for the camera glare. This is the only place I could do this. Yeah, so that's my fun fact. So America has a serious obesity problem and it has to be addressed. And so the way that I feel that we can best address it is by education, by healthy eating, and by increasing our physical activity. Americans must learn about the ill effects of obesity. We have to educate ourselves. We got to know what's going on with our bodies, and we have to know the ill effects of being overweight, what that extra weight and fat is doing to our organs and to our bodies. Obesity, being overweight, stresses our heart muscles. It stresses our body systems to the limit. It also increases the likelihood of having diabetes and high blood pressure and things of that nature. Another thing that we need to do, we need to learn about the different ways that we can increase our body metabolism, because that means that we are burning more calories, and that's the way that would help us to alleviate some of our obesity problems, is if we learn to burn more calories. There are certain foods that will help increase our metabolism. Things like citrus fruits, they will help. Vinegar actually helps. Protein-rich foods such as eggs and nuts and seeds, all those things will help to increase our metabolism, and that's very important. Vitamin C, garlic. There's another spice. The hotter spices actually help to increase our metabolism. And all those things are important in trying to combat obesity. The next thing we want to talk about is we have to learn about the foods that are best to eat and the foods that are hurting us the most. Quite naturally, the old saying, you are what you eat, is very important. It's absolutely true. We are what we eat. If we eat a lot of junk foods and a lot of fatty foods, then we are not taking very good care of our bodies. We need to eat, we need to start having good eating habits. We need to push away some of the salty foods and the fatty foods, and we need to take in more healthy foods. We need more fruits and vegetables in our lives. You can get creative with the way that you serve these fruits and vegetables, but they are very, very good for our bodies, and they're low in calories and they're high in vitamins, and that's what we want to do. Another thing that we need to do is we need to eliminate the sugars, especially the cane sugars and the other artificial sugars are not even really good for us. If you have to choose an alternative sugar, it's best to use plant sugars. Plant sugars, your body metabolizes those a whole lot easier. Another thing that we can do to alleviate obesity is drink water. Water is so important for our bodies. It helps us to flush out all of the toxins. Our bodies have a very large percentage of water, and we lose a lot of water throughout the day through urine, through sweating, through things like that, and we have to replace that water. Water is so essential to our bodies. We need about a half a gallon of water daily. The next thing we want to talk about is not my favorite, but it's something that absolutely will help us to combat obesity, and that is increasing our activity level. Just sitting around being a couch potato is not going to help us at all. It is so much better to get up and move around and do some type of exercise. The easiest exercise in the world is walking. Just start walking. That's the easiest way to start to increase our heart rate. And that is what the purpose of exercise is, to increase our heart rate. If you increase your heart rate, you're burning calories. And if you're burning calories, you're going to lose weight. And that is our purpose. That is what we want to do. We want to lose weight. Okay, so those are the things that I feel would help us. Now, the benefits of those things that I've spoken of, particularly in the water and changing your diet, you'll have clearer thinking. You will have a lot of other things that will help you to become a much better person in the long run. Exercise. Yes, my pages are all screwed up. I'm so sorry. I really thought that I had this together. I will say this. In conclusion, obesity is a serious problem, and it's increasing in severity every day. Our children are overweight. We're overweight. America is just really, really in bad shape. And it's something that can easily be combated. At least we have to get started working on it. The best ways to combat obesity are through educating ourselves about what we eat, what we need to eat, and ways that we can fix ourselves by healthy eating, lowering our sugars and increasing our vitamins, increasing our vegetables and fruits, and also by increasing our physical activity. If it's nothing else but just getting up out of that chair and just walking around, taking a walk in the park or anything like that. Anything that will increase our heart rate will also help in decreasing obesity. Thank you.